What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video by ChunkFreshGreen34, and today we are taking a look at what could possibly be the greatest 2-pack in recent memory and possibly in years. This 2-pack is just so cool. It is Jackson Storm's crew chief, Reverham, with his Pitty, Laura Spinwheel. I thought her name was Laura Spinwheel. It's not. Kind of unfortunate, but hey, it works. It gets the job done. So yes, we are back with another review. I know it's been a while since my last one. However, my last one was actually on Gail Beeford, who was Jackson's hauler. So we're doing kind of back-to-back Jackson team members. But that's okay, because this is our first next-gen crew chief and Pitty. It's a very nice set. Definitely the best 2-pack of 2020. All the other ones have sucked, to say the least. And speaking of 2020, the Blue Desert Mainline is coming to an end. We've got new 2021 cars coming out, and I'm probably going to do a whole video talking about that and what I feel about them, or how I feel about them, what they should release, some predictions. It'll be fun. But for now, let's get into this review. So, Ray and Laura are in the Copper Canyon series. We've got really nice artwork. I think that art of Ray has been used before on something. I think it might have been like the Road to the Races event or something like that. However, the Pitty artwork is brand new. I find it weird that she's like facing forward and not towards us like Ray is. That's a very weird decision. Obviously, we got the Blue Desert background with the Disney Cars logo on white background with a red hockey stripe, which is still present on the new packaging. It just won't be Blue Desert. On the back, we've got another 2-pack in the series, Speedy Comet and Parker Breakston. Pretty good 2-pack, in my opinion, in terms of re-releases. I thought those were really nice cars to re-release. I really like Parker Breakston, so definitely a really nice set. Now, it's going to be hard to see. I'm going to have to push it like super far back. But, again, Copper Canyon Speedway, we've got that nice picture of Chris Revstopski waving the flag, and I actually think, oh no, it is Copper Canyon. They did get the photo right. I thought that might have been a different raceway, but no, it is Copper Canyon. And anyway, the description for this series reads, the race for the Piston Cup introduces a new competitor, next-gen racer Jackson Storm. These are, of course, made in Thailand. Colors and decorations may vary, etc., etc. So, I'm going to be right back with these out of the package. I didn't realize that Laura is this wide. Like, dang. She's wide. I honestly thought the next-gen Pitties, like, I knew they had a bulkier body style, but I thought they would have been a bit smaller or narrower, I guess. And even Ray, like, he's longer than I expected. He's kind of like Natalie Certain for me, where the stock photos or just the prototype images make them look a lot smaller than they are, and then you get them and they're super long or super big. Stuff like that. So I'm going to start with Laura Spinwheel because she's the smallest. This is, of course, Jackson Storm's next generation Pitty. It's very, very cool. First next-gen Pitty, I'm excited. She's got a nice, happy expression. She's excited to work with Team Ignitr, and I wouldn't blame her. I mean, Ignitr was pulling a ton of wins. Didn't Jackson get like 9 wins in a row and then went on to be like Piston Cup champion? Like, that was crazy. If you were on Team Ignitr, you were probably getting paid pretty well. So I would be happy too. Now, she's got a tool gun in the middle, which is an interesting choice because normally they don't do that. In fact, actually, wait a minute, they might do that. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, my bad. You can see you got the 2 forks like pushing against the gun to hold it in place, which is cool. We have these very basic all gray rims with like no pattern, very boring. And we've got the 2.0 logo with the hurricane symbol. It's very cool. Okay. And then the back just has absolutely nothing going on. And this side's the same. There's not a lot to say about this Pitty. She's got 2.0 and the hurricane symbol up there again. But yeah, it's a very generic release. I mean, there's not much you can do with Pitties to make them exciting. They're just team members, so the idea of getting a new team member is what sells it, not necessarily the design. I like, though, how the hat is super small, like it barely comes over her face. And there's like if you put your finger under there, there's not a lot of space. It's a very small hat. And the base, you won't be able to see it. I'll try and read it. N27A. So she was made in the 27th week of 2020. And then here we have the main attraction, Reverham. I'm surprised it took this long, Mattel, for you to release this guy. I mean, come on. He's awesome. Look at him. This is probably my favorite release, like, in the last 3 years. Like, this just looks awesome. I love the silver rims. Like, they're not even, like, a cheap plastic. They actually look like they're silver when the light hits them, right? That's so cool. He's got... Now, him and Laura are, like, a very gunmetal gray type color, whereas Jackson is black. Very interesting. But you can see the gunmetal gray, and then the hurricane symbol area is black. Like, it's super hard to tell in my camera lighting, but it's 2 different shades, trust me. 2.0, got the nice silver rims going. Very wide box. Like, I think this is a new sculpt, like a new mold. I don't think they're just using the Cars 1 truck model. Well, they can't, because this is like wider as well, which is crazy. This is so cool. Got the headset that comes down and around in the front like that. He's got like a smug expression, like he knows what he's doing. He's been in this business for a long time. He's trying to help Jackson get more wins. I really like the silver around the grill here. I think it really accentuates the piece a lot. And then it says Ignitr liquid adrenaline up there. Here's a conspiracy theory. So Jackson races for Team Ignitr, right? And Ignitr is liquid adrenaline. That's what they sell. So do we think that Jackson was taking some of his own product to boost his performance during races, and that's why he won? I don't know. It seems kind of suspicious. Although, I mean, he is a next-gen racer, so he would just be better than McQueen, period. But it just seems funny that the racer who got like 10 wins in a row is being sponsored by a company who sells liquid adrenaline. So, very weird. But yeah, overall, very nice pieces. I think they both have the same eye color, which is weird. I don't know why they would, but yeah, overall, this is definitely my favorite 2-pack. Like, in the last few years. Oh, and I forgot on the back. You can't really see it, but I'll read it. License plate says S06121, I believe. We got the red taillights, of course. And this looks like the handle for, like, opening the trunk. But yeah. I'm so glad this 2-pack came out. I was worried they could cancel it. Because, like, they always cancel the cool releases, right? So you'd think that this would be something that they would try and cancel. But no, they didn't. They made us wait the whole year for it. But it's finally here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite 2-pack of 2020? Mine's, definitely this one. Some people might disagree with me. I personally would disagree if you picked anything other than this. But yeah, I'm just glad Blue Desert's over. The 2020 mainline has not been fully appetizing, if I say that correctly. I mean, they had some okay releases, but a lot of it was just like notable re-releases and like housekeeping releases, which basically means cars that they were always going to make. It was just a matter of when. So like the little variants, so like Trainer Cruz, Cupcake McQueen, Kurt with bug teeth, Doc with tire, which I didn't even think they were gonna make, but they did. So stuff like that, they were always gonna make those. It was just a matter of when were they going to do it. Oh, like Muddy Rusty's Racing Center McQueen as well. fair game. More next gens, I guess, would also be lumped into that category. So, overall, I'm looking forward to 2021. There's a lot of awesome stuff that they've got planned. Like, they've got tractors back, hot rods are back, Christmas cars are back. We've got some new releases in the form of Floyd Morgan and Track Damage Cruise. We've got new color changers as well. We got like Sheriff and the King and an awesome new play set. It's like a car wash set. I think there's just a lot to look forward to in 2021 for cars. I hope to hell that it's actually going to be like a fun mainline throughout the whole year and not just like, okay, the first few cases are cool and that's it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for rambling on there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very soon for another video. Peace.